Hello. I'm just setting up my tablet so this way I can read your guys' comments. Well, people are going in. How are you this night? Here we go. Okay, set up. Good. Just figured I haven't gone on live. I haven't done a live in a long time, and I was like, I better start. It's my new. Oop! I gotta lower this. One moment. Ooh, there's a delay. Yeah, I haven't been on live for a long time, so I figured why not start new this year and go live a little more. Normally, I try to go live a lot sooner in the day, but I'm a night person, so I figured this give me the boost. Hello, I see somebody else is in here. So what are you guys doing up? It's what right now my time. It is 10 o'clock. Where is everybody logging in from? I'm just doing my night routine, so I figured I'll do it online. Ooh, New York. I love New York. I love New York. I actually drove from California or out Los Angeles to New York in a car. It was the best road trip I have ever did. But of course, we flew back. We couldn't do the driving all the way back again. So we drove and then flew back. But I love New York. What part of New York are you? Oh, it took about, well, we just stopped to eat and to sleep. So we didn't do sightseeing on the way. So, oh, Queens. So it took about maybe 5, 6 days. But I liked it because when we were driving, we seen like the trees, all the changes, and the surround. I mean, it was nice. We went from like pine trees to red hills. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was a road trip. I actually flew to New York a few months before that. This was about maybe 5 years ago. I flew to New York with some friends, and then a couple months later, I went again on a road trip. So, but the road trip we ended up going for the day in New York, and then we stood in Jersey for a few days. I think I can do this. I put my tablet on because sometimes when I go live, I can't keep up with everything. Right now, I am trying. Can't really say too much. I received this toner from Skin and Co. It's the Truffle Therapy. I'm using their cleanser. I received a cleanser in, I don't know what box it was. So I had the toner, so I was like, oh, let me put them together and try it. So right now I'm trying the Skin and Co. And I'm not sure how I feel on it because I don't really break out, but I noticed I'm kind of breaking out. So I'm going to continue using it for a little bit longer. And if I continue to break out, then I know it's this. So, yeah, that's what the face Gomage is, like a cleanser. Yeah, that's what it was. So it was my BoxyCharm. So once I received that, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try it with and pair it up with the toner. But I'm not sure how I feel. Have you used it? I'm curious on how you like it. If you broke out. Ooh, I see two more people here. Hello. It's an exfoliator. Yeah, it's an exfoliator. So I use it like twice a week. And then the next product, once I do that, I switch off. Normally, I soak my face in. Oh, Glam Glow. I like the Glam Glow one. Um, yeah. Normally at night I'll use this serum from. It is, I forgot the name. Way of Wells. And I use this and I drench my face in it. And I use this at night just so to saturate, and because I started coming out with a lot of freckles all of a sudden, and then I got this just last year, I guess, like sun damage. So I figured if I drench my face in this, it would correct it. I have noticed that a lot of my freckles have gone away. I've never had freckles before. Um, and then during the day, I use my Sunday Rally, and I pair it up with the 111 Skin Booster during the day, or sometimes I'll switch. So today I'm going to go ahead and use moisturizer though. I have a giveaway going on right now if you're interested. My cousin is also having a lot of freckles. Oh yeah, see, I'm going to be 40, and it just this last year I noticed everything. I've never had freckles before. So, yeah. I mean, I know freckles are cute. People like them, but it's a sign of sun damage or skin damage. So, I mean, I got compliments on them. My aunt was like, "Oh my gosh, how cute! You have freckles. I never noticed." I'm like, "No, I don't have freckles. I never had them before." But now they're kind of going away. I tried a few products and nothing's really helped. My friend sells Avon and she sent me something to try it out, which I haven't had the chance to try it yet. I did want to try these vitamin C, because vitamin C boosters, like anything with vitamin C, is supposed to help and be really good to correct. So that's why I've been trying this. And I think it's this that's lightning, so I can say, I guess I can say it's been helping, but this is, you can kind of see it. And when I show people, they think I'm crazy. I go to like Ulta to find like color corrector, and they look at me like that they don't see it, but I know it's there. You can see it. I can see it in the monitor. And that just came last year. So, and then I'm trying this. This is supposed to be really good. So hopefully in about a month or so, I'll see more of I'll see more if it works. There's like a little bug here. Really? I don't know how I feel. I mean, everybody. I mean, I try to look up reviews, and I don't see very much reviews on it. I haven't seen really any reviews, and but I know like they sell it in like some of the big stores, those really bougie stores. They sell this, and it's supposed to be the vitamin C booster is supposed to be really good, but they have a lot of serums. In my FabFitFun, I just selected the Go. It's like a supposed to be like shiny and has like gold in it. So I wasn't sure if I should order that or not, and I did. I selected it. But FabFitFun, I wasn't really happy with. I wasn't wowed with all the selections, so I ordered that. So we'll see. Um, but I haven't tried their eye thing. Sorry, I just missed that. their face masks are really expensive. I was watching something with Huda from Huda Beauty, and she went into store. She was doing like this big old shopping spree, and she was about to pick up. She was like, "Oh, their eye stuff is so good," and I was like, "Okay, so she says they're really good too." But I don't know. And then with reviews, sometimes certain people, I don't know if there wasn't so many, there wasn't a lot of reviews, so that makes me think like maybe people who work for the company does the reviews. So I'm always kind of like iffy when I read reviews. Okay, yeah, yeah, but that's interesting. I don't know. I guess it depends, but you would think for like this is what $130, you would expect it to like make miracles. Well, I would expect it. Yes, I wish I could put soap. I can't put soap on my skin. Okay, I'm using right now in case you're interested the Sunday Rally moisturizer because my serum dried up. So I'm just going to add some more moisturizer. I love the way this smells. Really? I'm starting to get, well, I don't know if they're really wrinkles, but the texture of my skin under my eyes is not as youthful as it used to be. From her glasses. I didn't really shop the 21-day sale this year as much. I didn't even want it. Normally I have my list out, and this time I was just like, nope, there is a fly in here and it is bugging me. Um yeah, this time I was like, no way. Oh yeah. Well, I noticed my chest um the other day, like it just looked like age, but then I sleep on my stomach, so I noticed like the creases were in the same spot when I sleep on my stomach. So now I'm sleeping on my back because from sleeping on your side, you get creases like on your chest. And I was like, I'm not having that yet. Hey, Jazz, how are you today? I'm surprised you're not live. You always do your lives. Oh, I cannot see. I need my contacts really bad. Yeah, I've started to like whatever's, but right now my shirt's high. But normally I'll bring it around my neck and I bring it down my chest. I was like, hell no. Yeah, you go live a lot. I haven't gone live since the first year I started doing YouTube. I've been doing it for 3 years. Well, last year, I didn't keep up with it. I just did a lot of things were going on, so the whole year my channel didn't grow, nothing. It's pretty much stayed the same from the whole year. I didn't decrease or increase. So now I'm trying to make more videos. I feel like I'm like behind on where I should actually be. I just haven't really been making videos, but now I'm trying to get on it. It just I get so lazy. Oh, thank you. I have so many problems. Like I feel like I'm so not happy with it. Every time I buy a new camera, it breaks. I have like the worst luck. I used to record on my tablet, which was fine because my iPad because it was Apple, so it had a good editing. But then it's so old that the software was no longer like I couldn't use iMovie anymore. Then I got a new phone. Then when I got my Apple iPhone, that broke. I went through 2 phones. Like it just, I don't have luck. And then I was having a problem with my internet, so I used to go to Starbucks in the parking lot to upload my videos. It's just been, so I had to take a breather. I was like, this is crazy. It's just, why does it have to be so difficult? So crazy. And then I don't know computers at all, so I know. So, but lately I was just like, oh well, it is what it is, and I guess I'll work around it and figure it out. But I'm so not tech, so not tech. So sometimes in my videos, you might not, if you watch them quite a bit, you might hear a click, and it's just the software that I have. I have to find a better software. So like the sound, when it changes over, you can kind of hear a slight click, and I'm trying to fix that, and it just drives me crazy. No, really. But other people have told me their like stories as well, and I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one, because sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, yeah, like it's. But yeah, people tell me their stories too, and I'm just like, okay, at least I'm not alone, because it gets pretty crazy. But like, I don't know if you watch Anne. Um, what's her channel? She does a lot of unboxings. She started about the same time I have. So we would watch each other's videos, and she blew up, but she doesn't even know how to edit. I think she has somebody helping her now. It is. And the whole reason I started was because my daughter was like, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel. And I'm like, motivated mom, like, hey, yeah, you know what? I'll get you all the stuff. And so I was like, I'll do it with you. And then I ended up doing it alone because she doesn't want to do it. And then I realized, hey, well, you know what? I'm having fun doing it. So I ended up doing it. Yeah, she just recently started editing. And I don't know if it's her that's editing or someone else, but before she wouldn't edit at all. And I can't. I cannot. I stutter, and I have to say the same thing over and over again. Like this is, and I say the wrong thing, or I don't say my words completely. Like I cut them. It's weird. But no, I'm always complimenting. Like I don't know how you do it. I cannot talk. I stutter. I'm terrible. So I need to edit. But I'm so proud of her. She's growing so good, so quickly. Okay, next. I just love the way this smells. I think so. I don't know. I'm an Aries. I don't know what that means to you, but I get like anxiety right away with things. Yeah. I think this leaked. Excuse the mess back here. I just been doing different organizing, and I haven't fixed it back here like I want to. Yeah, she is good at laughing it off. I get like, no, things have to be perfect. I get frustrated by myself. I used to play Atari when Atari was around, and even just like when I would play Frogger, just to cross, if I would cross the little lake or road and die, I'd get frustrated. So I used to like bite my Atari. So my Atari used to have little teeth marks. Like I get anxiety, like really bad. So when things go like technology goes wrong, I'm like, ugh, I just can't. But I need to. I have said that I need to this year just be like, okay, it is what it is. Not stress on it. And I need to make time to connect more. So I need to do my lives. I like them. But it's weird. After I post, because I do the spoiler videos, so after I post them, I always forget what I posted. So I always have to think, what was in the box? But no, I'm happy we're getting in May the um, Fenty Beauty. I'm really excited for that. I just had BoxyCharm, the standard base box, and the Lux box. But for March, I decided to get the premium box just for that. My daughter was like, "We need them." I'm like, "I know, I know, I know. I'm gonna spend extra." And then I mixed up. Like one time I made a video. I know. One time I made a video and I mixed up Ipsy's with BoxyCharm spoilers, and I was like, wait, that's the wrong thing. There's so many spoilers. I can't do it. No, I'm excited too. I don't have anything from Fenty at all, but I'm so like it's aesthetically pleasing. The whole little like magnet and the whole like packaging. I don't know what issue. There's a few things. What issue with Ipsy specifically? There's all kinds of stuff going on. Make sure I know. Did you like the highlighter? Oh my gosh, I totally just ripped. I haven't heard any complaints about the makeup, so everyone likes it. I was actually thinking of purchasing the foundation because I do need a new foundation. Oh, like the repeats? Because on for Ipsy, I mean, I know like people are starting to complain a lot because there's so many repeats. I haven't received a repeat, like repeated item, because I changed it to I think every other month, or is it every 3 months now, or every other month? I changed it so I wouldn't get it as often. So hopefully I don't get a repeat, but I know quite a bit of people have been getting like the same item that they received a few months back, which I don't know. I would think Ipsy's the one that pretty much started this whole like box subscription thing. They're the ones that really made it what it is. So I would expect, it to be a little bit more controlled by now. But BoxyCharm is blowing them out of the water. Oh yeah, that too. That they're not getting what is on their list or what it says it's supposed to be. Oh really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. It seems like everybody's doing that. I wonder why. I haven't heard that at all. Hmm. Maybe that can be it. I mean, I like the items that we get in Ipsy. Like, I was really excited when the box first started coming around. I got Tarte products. I mean, everything was name brand or other brands, like different than BoxyCharm. Like, they're doing more Estee Lauder, like other brands that BoxyCharm doesn't really touch. So I was really excited about that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then again, when it's like your baby and somebody else takes it over, like even if you're not in charge of it anymore, it still affects you. Especially because I don't know if I didn't know, so maybe a lot of people don't know that she sold the company or she's selling it. So it would still reflect off her. I don't know. That's tough because I would think it would be my baby, and if I hand it over to someone, it would disappoint me if it wasn't at the standards I had the company at. Yeah, I received my first box. It was Estee Lauder lipstick, then an Estee Lauder eye cream. Um, and that's what I was really excited about. There's some other brands that were in it that like when I think Estee Lauder, I think about like my grandma used Estee Lauder a lot. Um, so there was some makeup that just I guess like it reminded me of my grandmother. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna want to look into that now because I know they have like for creators. There's a creator studio that Ipsy has, and you have to sign up for it. And before, so I signed up for it, and then yeah, but I think Estee Lauder is good. I really do think Estee Lauder is good, and I'm surprised it's not influencers don't use it or promote it as much. Um, yeah, they have like for influencers, and you have to sign up. Um, well, well, okay, so I signed up, and you're on this waiting list, and it doesn't supposedly before it didn't matter how many subscribers you had. This is when I first started, um, and other people were like posting like they would post videos that they got accepted in their experience, and all of them talked about like they only had like less than maybe like 500 subscribers at the time, and they were getting accepted. So I got an email from them saying I was accepted, and what you're able to do is you get to be part of like Ipsy, the Generation Ipsy, and you go free. Yeah, I know. Um, but you'll be able to go to Generation Ipsy free, and like all these different events free because you're considered like an Ipsy influencer. And then you also are able to go to the Creator Studio and use their equipment. I didn't go to Generation Ipsy this year. I totally forgot about it, but I did go the year before. I have a video on it, and it was so much fun. And I really wish I don't know why I totally missed it. But so I have to look into it for this coming year. But it just slipped my mind, and when I did remember and I looked, I was like, oh shoot, I missed it. I think like a couple of months passed, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, you're able to record in their studio, and they use their professional equipment, and you get to sign up, and then they help you. It's great to help people who are starting their channel. So I ended up saying I was accepted, but then all of a sudden when I called, they were like it was the same name. It was somebody else had my same name, and they sent the email to the wrong person. So I was heartbroken, and I was like, okay, so what do I have to do to, because I've been on the list for a while, to be accepted? And they're like, oh, you have to work on your Instagram. And I was like, I do not do good on Instagram. I'm barely doing YouTube, and you want me to have this like perfect Instagram too? Like, so I'm really bad. I'm really bad at Instagram, and I do need them anyways. I do need. I mean, that's the way people are connecting. I'm just not good. I really need to change that. Yeah, I mean, I start off good. I do a few good things, like I'll post for every day for a week, and then if you see my Instagram, it's been a long time since I post. I barely posted a few things recently, but I think it was like almost a year before, and I didn't post anything. I'm really bad. Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm so dehydrated right now. I'm trying to do the whole healthy thing. I've been doing pretty good. I don't know if you've seen some of my videos. I'm trying to post like healthier videos on my Foodie Fridays. Um, but I'm trying to do the whole healthy thing. I was undecided between doing um, the keto diet, and there's another one I did in the past which I really liked, and it's called Trim Healthy Mama. It's the same concept, so I was undecided. So I kind of like merging them together because it's kind of the same concept. But I've lost like 7 pounds this week. Oh, do you like keto? I know there's two. It's the whole counting thing that I don't like. It's the whole counting thing where you have to do your macros. See, everybody loves it. You have to do your macros, and then like you have to adjust and count. Well, see, I just want to follow somebody's videos and tell me what to eat that week, and I'll do it. Like I want something like that. Like just so I'm looking up everybody's videos, but then they're saying you can't do that because you have to look at the servings. But I would think it's the same thing. You just the portions. You monitor your portions. And then yeah, see, so that's what I was saying. But they said like there's good fats and there's bad fats. Like there's easy keto and then or lazy keto and than other keto. Like you shouldn't have like too much bacon because then it's bad for your arteries. So, which I don't eat bacon anyways. I do turkey bacon. But that's the same concept. But it seems like no matter which way you go, people are losing weight. I did like a beach body one, like maybe I lost weight like 6 years ago. I love turkey bacon. I love it. I won't go back to regular bacon. I love turkey bacon. Um, I lost weight about 6 years ago. Oh, congratulations. So November, December. Okay, so that's only a couple months. That's pretty good. See, I average in every diet that I've done, I normally average 20 pounds. So I done Weight Watchers, but then my problem, like 20 pounds a month. I've done Weight Watchers, and the first month I lost 20 pounds. But then life gets it, comes, and then that's it. I don't keep it up at all. And then I lost 40 pounds because I was like 115 before when I got pregnant, and then once I had my daughter, like everybody else, I kept the weight. I just didn't lose it, and I stood at 180. I had a bad day yesterday, but we're not gonna talk about that. It was a bad day. I had a family party. Well, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I thought it was bad. But yeah, so I started beach bodies, and I lost. I went down from 180 to 140. And then I got in a relationship, and then that's when I gained all my weight back. So now I'm kind of starting all over, and I figured, hey, you know what? I need to get back in it. But every time I do a diet, I do lose. Yeah, well, when I did Beachbody, um, yeah, and I'm happy. A lot of people say I'm supposed to, because I'm 5'1", I should be like 120, 115 pounds. Like, that's too skinny. I'm not 16. Yeah, see, that's still good. I think that's good weight. I don't know. Some people, they get too skinny. Like I have my cousin who's lost a lot of weight. See, and you're tall, so that's different. You're like 150 at 5'5", shows different than it would on me because I'm shorter. So I think that's a good weight. I don't know. That's me. But so keto. Oh wow. No, I gained. I gained it fast. And I didn't even eat a lot when I was pregnant. I couldn't eat. I lost my taste buds. Everything. That's my little hairs in the back of my. I'm like, what is that? Everything I ate just it had a blah taste. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. So the Trim Healthy Mama that I'm doing is very similar. You should look it up because there's a lot of good recipes. And a lot of them are keto recipes. So like with Trim Healthy Mama, you're able to eat carbs. It's the same concept where if you eat fats and no carbs, then your body will burn. After it burns the fat, then it goes to your stored fat. Well, that's the whole concept. See, I need to start going to the gym more. Trim Healthy Mama, if that was your question, is that a channel? Trim Healthy Mama is a weight is a way of eating. It's but you can look up Trim Healthy Mama. The girls who started it are two Christian girls, Pearl and her sister. I don't remember who her sister is. So they basically say that one of them was um, uh, it's not a program. Yeah, weight program. Yeah, but there's a book, and I order a lot of my like sugar. Their sugar is really good, and you don't have to like. Their book tells you like, oh, you can buy their sugar and their because they sell their items like what is it um like just like things that you throw in. I'm going blank. Gum, yum gum. It's something that when you're on a diet, I know for keto, a lot of people use it. Is that good? That sugar? It's the one I love. It's a type of a stevia that they sell. But so the process, yeah, Exim gum, and I know that. So they have their own, like you can buy it, and it's good prices. Um, Exim gum, yes. So I get all my stuff through them. So no matter what diet, I mean, it's all the same. But their process, their whole program is you have S meals and you have E meals. So the S meals are considered your fat because they're more satisfying, which S is for satisfied. So it's all pretty much your, yes, it is. I'm Zamtium gum, Zamtium gum, yeah. Um, so when you eat a S meal, which is like the keto meals, which are more fatty, then your process of when you eat it, you eat the fatty, when you eat the fat, like the fatty, your meat, your more proteins, then once your body burns that, then it goes to the stored fat. So it's the same thing. That's what an S stands for. And then you have your E meals, which are energized, which are more your carbs, but healthy carbs, your good carbs. So you separate your meals. So that's what it is. So when your body burns off the carbs, then it goes to your stored fat. And when your body eats the fat, because your fatty foods on an S meal, then it goes to your stored fat. So you eat the meals separately. But it's good fats and then your good carbs. Healthy carbs is like your healthy carbs. See, that's where I'm not good at doing, because there's a book and it tells you like, oh, this is an E meal and this is an S meal. So that's how I go off of. No, not on keto, on Trim Healthy Mama. So that's how they're comparable. So like certain fruits like sweet potato is more no, sweet potato is a fatty carb, but it's a good fat. Um, your carbs would be more like certain vegetables. To tell you the exact one, you really would have to look at the, if you look up yeah, it is. And I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I have a book. If I wish I would have had it with me. And it has like the recipes. But I eat more S. Yeah, I eat more S foods, which I pretty much is the same as keto. So that's why I say it's kind of combined. So they still do the whole like, um, yeah, they still do the whole like where you can make. I do a zucchini cake with no flour. Like keto makes a lot of cakes with no flour. So it's the same thing. But they have a special baking brand, and then there's recipe. You can make your like baking blend for your cakes and stuff. So it's the same thing, but there's good carbs and bad carbs. But you have to follow along. It's they just separate the foods and they tell you exactly what's a good carb and what's a bad carb, so that you know. So it makes it easy. So I've been following that book, and so far I've lost 7 pounds this week doing it. And I remember when I did it before, I lost. Oh, the cake's good. I haven't tried the cakes from keto, but the cakes are so good. Like my daughter asked for it. The cheesecake, um, make the cheesecake, which I know keto has the cheesecake. There's, the same thing. I was looking at keto, and a lot of the ingredients are the same that Trim Healthy Mama has. Just a few little things that are different. But it's pretty, it's pretty much the same thing. No, it's super simple to make. Actually, I'm thinking of making it on my next Foodie Friday video. If not this next Friday, maybe the following one. So just look out. I have a video on how to make it. I'm going to post it because I do my cooking videos on Friday. But it's so good, so good. You can put zucchini, or you can put yeah, you can put zucchini, or you can. Somebody's tried it. They've told me they put pumpkin, the pumpkin in the can, and they put that and it came out really good. I haven't tried it instead of zucchini, but putting pumpkin. But I liked the zucchini because my daughter didn't eat vegetables. She eats more vegetables now, but I figured it was a way of like hiding your vegetables in your food, even if it was one zucchini in a cake, which is like a spoonful, but at least it was something. But yeah, no, and then it has a chocolate mousse frosting, which is really good. So I used to eat that for as a breakfast. Every day I would have like that. If not that, I would go back and forth between that and like eggs. But it's really good. Yeah, it is. But I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I don't understand some of the foods, like even in keto, like you look at it and you're like, how can you eat that and lose weight? But I mean, you see it works. I don't understand it. It works. That's all I know. But congratulations. Like, I would love to know any recipes that you have that you like. Just send them my way. I would really love to know. As I said, I don't even know how to do it. I'm just kind of following along. I'll watch people's videos that are saying what they eat the first week, and I'll eat the exact same thing. I did that this past week. And then next week I'll find somebody else's because putting the meals together and coming up like for recipes, yeah, just tell me what to eat. That's all. I was even thinking of signing up for one of those food plans. They always advertise like so much a month and we'll send you like what to eat. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I think once I get to 20 pounds and I know I'm like serious, maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. Oh, I watched Headbanger's Kitchen too. He made a few good things. Actually, a few of his recipes I got. Wait, I missed you. All right, see you later. But I do watch Headbanger's Kitchen. I do like him. But send me over some recipes, or even like tag me. I'll love to see them. All right, have a good night. Good night. Shows two more people are still here. Is there anybody there? No one's talking. Hello, hello.